I'm Dr. Kester Ifui. Briefly in this video, I'd like to share with you the case of a woman who presented to us with vaginal bleeding, severe vaginal bleeding in pregnancy. On examination, this is what we found: a singleton fetus, viable, and when we measured the crown rump length, we saw that this baby was just about 13 weeks gone, and the placenta we observed was not previa, and there was no placental issue to explain the bleeding. However, on further examination, we were not too comfortable with the cervical region, so we decided to go on and do a transvaginal scan. The transvaginal scan showed us that the cervix, the cervical canal, measured about 1.75 cm. As you are aware, it shouldn't measure below 2.5 cm. We go on and we observe that there is a membrane within the amniotic cavity running to and fro. Further examination showed this to be chorioamniotic separation. If you look at this video, this is the cervix, right? This is the cervix, and there is a membrane running across, which represents a separation of the membrane of the amniotic membrane into its two layers at this level, right? So that we have the amniotic layer and the chorionic layer lining the cervical region, and between them we have this space called the moon sign, which apparently contains extra amniotic hemorrhage, okay? And that's why the woman is bleeding. The literature tells us that before 14 weeks, this membrane can separate, and there's a degree of separation which is acceptable as physiological. Between 14 to 16 weeks of pregnancy is supposed to close permanently. Beyond 16 weeks, we are not supposed to see chorioamniotic separation. However, in a number of cases, we do see this situation as it appears here, where there is chorioamniotic separation in the first trimester associated with severe vaginal bleeding, which is not explained by the usual suspects. In this case, there's associated cervical insufficiency, and all these put together make this a high-risk pregnancy for which the fetal maternal unit should be called in. So in your practice, if you see chorioamniotic separation, especially at the level of the uterine cervix, please refer appropriately. Thank you.